and I stopped that from being heard on live. You're welcome. Hello, my friends, and welcome to tonight's episode of the Astral Calling here on twitch.tv/tabletop rolls, your go-to spot for our unique brand of silliness. We have many shows here on the channel that you can watch. Tomorrow night we have Salt and Strategy, the Tabletop Bros, playing Baldur's Gate 3. Having a good time, talking about video games while we play. Kath is probably going to be talking about a new Factorio-like game that takes place on the inside of a cell. So that'll be very interesting to see. Then on Sunday, we have Cozy Co-op. It's just me and Emily this week as Sarah is off with the work function. But do not worry, we are not going to complete the museum without Sarah in our game so that Sarah can get that achievement that has like a 1.5% completion rate for Sunhaven. Because Sarah's helped a bunch, we'll hold off a week to complete the museum until they're back. Then, on Monday, speaking of Sarah helping out a bunch, we have Sarah, we have McKenna, we have Matt, we have Zoe, we have me playing in the Strength of Thousands AP. Come and see McKenna, Sarah, and Zoe be useful, and me get punched in the face.
That's being useful.
It is.
That means other people aren't getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't disregard. That's like half of Garl's entire identity.
Tuesday, one of two things will happen. Either I will have the spoons to play Remnant 2 on stream, which is a Souls-like with guns, or I will not have the spoons and I will do my solo file of Sunhaven, where I'm working towards 100%ing Sunhaven. Because, like Chad is trying to complete a game every month, I'm trying to 100% a game every month.
Jesus.
Fuck that.
Insane.
Is
Insane.
my opinion. I've already finished a game this month, by the way.
I have finished one.
I'm on pace to finish 3 this month.
Dang.
Chad is impressive. I have finished one game. I've just finished off Dragon Quest Monsters, so I'm going to be talking about that a bunch on Saturday. It is so good. Then on Wednesday, Wild Ambition. The next arc begins. Oh my god. The plot has begun. Like the big scary plot has begun. I'm so excited to see what our party does. There's bugs. They're taking over the world. They're trying to consume everything. Will our party be able to defeat them? Join us and find out. Then, on Thursday we're off, but Friday it is the Astral Calling, the show you're watching right now. And why are you watching the show? Well, you're watching the show because of the wonderful cast that we have. And you know what? Let's start things off with a bang, with the character most likely to create an explosion. We have McKenna playing Evie.
Hey, that's me! I am playing Evie, also known as Experiment 3 version 13, or Artisan to some. That's who I'm playing. That's who I am. I'm also McKenna Rayart on all the socials, on TikTok, where you will see Evie's art is my profile picture. I posted something very silly tonight. I have no explanation. It's just stupid.
I'm excited to see it.
So if you want to see me be stupid, that's where you see me be stupid. If you want to see me do art, that's what Instagram is for. Don't fuck with Facebook or Twitter. We don't go there. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you tonight.
Speaking of people who don't like to go onto social media very often, we have Matt playing Darius.
Well, I think you may have interpreted my comment about TikTok and extrapolated incorrectly from it. I spend too much time on social media, just not TikTok.
Fact checking.
I'm sorry. I feel the need to be accurate about everything.
What are your go-to socials?
Sadly, it's still mostly Twitter.
Ooh.
And I also go to Instagram people post fun things and nice photos on Instagram. But there's just I follow a lot of artists on Twitter and a lot of
That's fair.
personalities. I've spent years accumulating kind of an interesting bunch of people I follow that keeps me appraised of news from all sorts of different circles. A lot of it I still, look at with a grain of sand, but that's just, media literacy these days.
I feel like that's not the saying, but
Because
okay.
it's not. Because it's
What did I
not.
say?
Grain of salt.
Grain of
He said
sand. You
grain of
said sand.
Grain of sand.
Speaking of
What's in
most,
this coffee?
speaking
Very,
of
very Sailor Venus of you.
Sand.
speaking of the most interesting people, someone who I could see on like that most interesting man of the world ad, except it rebranded to be like most interesting person in the world. It would be Maya. I think Maya would do like a really good job with that like type of like, oh yes, they jet ski after skydive, like one of those things. I could see Maya just like doing that, and it would be very fun. Maya's playing Rash tonight. How are you doing tonight, Maya?
I'm doing great, thank you, Will. Do you
course.
mean I would be the one announcing the most interesting person in the world, or I am the
No,
most
you would
interesting
be.
person?
Do you
in the
remember
world?
those like really terrible?
Either one is good.
Do you remember those like really terrible booze
Oh, I
ads
remember.
where they're like,
Yeah,
they
oh,
play
I
chess?
remember.
Yeah, you would be that most interesting person in the world, and it would just be like
I would be the one in the commercial.
you would be the one in the commercial doing the things, and then it would be very funny. I don't always. Yeah, exactly. Crazy.
Thank you.
Moving right.
I mean, yeah, that tracks. So.
Yeah. Moving right along, you know what? I'm going to continue down my fan casting just for funsies. A person who I would want to see play Princess Peach if they ever made a live action Mario. We have
Mario.
Disgusting.
Mario. Happy.
my mom's lawyer.
Yes, that's his name.
We have Rose playing.
He literally
Luna.
says it's a me Mario.
Yeah.
It's not like an
Pronunciation's
unestablished
right there.
thing.
But look, if we're gonna
It's a
like
Midwestern.
typecast me, we can typecast me. It's fine.
I'm really excited for when the Princess Peach game comes out. Not only because I've
I'm
drafted
so
it.
ready. March is gonna be great. She's
I-
got all these cute little costumes. I'm excited for it.
Rose, if
I
you
have
had
not
to
been this
pick one.
excited since Super Princess Peach. What? Oh,
If you had to
definitely
pick
the
one to
swordswoman.
cosplay.
Like the fucking like Three Musketeer. Like she looks like fuck the fake character, the Chevalier, whatever.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Chevalier.
Whatever. The non-binary blonde one.
Yeah.
She's given that servant whose name escapes me right. Yeah,
Dion.
Dayon. Thank you. Thank you, Morphology.
That's Emily, who has just gotten to that point in the story where they have met them in
Delightful.
Fate, so it's like fresh in their mind. Also, I got Emily to play Fate. Go me. Then, of course, last but certainly not least, a person who we know that the world will be ending if they ever start playing a gacha game or MMO, Chad playing Vim.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not happening. It's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
I foresee a future where you are like in a hostage situation and they're like, make a fucking phone call but don't say a word. And you're like, hey guys, are we playing Genshin today? And we're like, oh fuck, call the police. like, like immediately that's how we know that Chad is in terrible danger.
It's that and playing a human in D&D.
Yeah, for real.
See, I thought you were gonna go with somebody has a gun to his head to make him play a gotcha game.
It's more likely than you think.
Now I'm all thinking we should like say what will be the code phrase we would have to use to know that we are being, held against our will at the end of a
That'll be
That's-
next week's introduction.
See,
That sounds
my
like a
brain
wonderful entry for Monday.
my brain went to we should all say what Princess Peach we should cosplay.
Maya, your brain is doing backflips tonight.
I would want to do Patissier Peach.
That was a
Your brain
jump.
has expertise in
That one was cute.
acrobatics.
But those are all
I would be the Fire Peach. Look,
fair. Chad, what Princess Peach would you dress as?
I have no idea. I don't even remember which ones they showed.
They added a.
Rosalina.
There's the
That's not
baker
peach.
one, the patissier one. There's the like monk, what I can only describe as like D&D
cultivation.
monk.
The cultivation.
There's the tennis one.
peach.
Yeah,
There
that's
is.
not. That's definitely not.
Oh, no, like specifically in the new
Tennis
Princess
Peach.
Peach game.
Oh, in the new Princess Peach game. I haven't seen all of the looks for the new Princess Peach game.
They're so cute. Everybody
I can't
should
wait.
look at them.
They'll
Alright.
probably do a Nintendo Direct next month. They'll probably show more.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, that's all of our announcements. That's all of our people. Let's roll that intro. Last time on the Astral Calling, our party made their way through the Hogbuz Hollow, a massive tree that once held a artifact weapon that has been repurposed into a device to seal the King of the Fairies. After going through a number of social sort of back and forths with the
Fetch quests.
with the denizens of Hogbuz Hollow, a purple fey worm offered to push the party to the top of the tree where the King of the Fairies was being held. As our party boarded the elevator and began to go up and arise through the tree, creatures began jumping out at the different floors onto the elevator to attack our party. We pick up in media res when our party was in the middle of fighting these creatures on an elevator. Boop. And I need to do that. Oh no, all my things got closed. Oh,
No.
Stream, I apologize. Give me 1 second. There we go. Alright, so when we last left you all, it was a floor change. Which means that we are getting another group of baddies jumping on.
No.
Wait, on top of the ones that were just here?
Yeah.
I thought they just jumped on.
Can we do the thing where we hit the closed door button
Oh.
really fast?
Also, can someone remind me, I didn't have Spirit Gardens up for this fight, did I?
No,
I
you
don't
haven't yet.
believe
No.
so.
I think I was holding on to my high-level spells in case we needed a Revivify.
But because of you all getting like the egg back for it, the worm does do some shaking, and
Shake
those
what
two
the
are
Fey
going to
Lords gave you.
disappear.
Yeah, shake worm.
The new sensation sweeping the Fey Nation, the Shake Worm.
My favorite dance move.
What does the shake worm look like? Matt, if you had to do the shake worm, what would you do? I will give give you a hero point if you demonstrate this dance, Matthew.
I would have to move my camera on because how I'm imagining it is just doing the worm, but every now and then you get up and you do a little booty shake and then you just start doing the worm again.
What
It's
if
a
you did
very
both the
intensive
worm-
dance. It's a good workout.
What if you did both the worm and a booty shake at the same time?
I think you would break your spine.
Some sort of worm.
That would
twerk.
that would look like we'd need to call a doctor.
Yeah. Here,
I
bite
don't
down on
know.
this. Bite down on this shoe.
I feel like it could work, but it might give you scoliosis.
I think
I'm not saying you have to do it for a living. I'm just saying you could do it once.
On that note, Luna, it is your turn. A reminder: when these things do die, they do explode.
Oh, that is a good reminder to
You
have.
never should have shown Will methods.
Never should have come here.
You know what? There's a method to my madness.
Oh no, that's actually
No.
pretty funny.
No!
Damn it.
What?
What do you
Bad.
call? Hey, Matt. What happens if a mephit gets levels an artificer?
Nothing happens. We're in
What
this
happens?
fight.
Well, it becomes the scientific method.
See, I would have.
Right, so I'm gonna attack this one here with sword friend.
I think that joke would have worked
angry.
better if you. What do you call a method who tries things and then adjusts their, approach based on results? The scientific method.
But
That's
So
I'm gonna move right here so that we've got flanking
Okay.
with Rash, so that we can turn on
Great.
that handy dandy little advantage button. And
Which one is that?
how's a 26 do?
I believe that's the Eldar, so that will definitely hit.
Great, there's that, and then we still have our spell on for an extra 2 radiant
All right.
damage.
You deal 10 points of damage to them as this creature takes a good cut to their back.
Great,
but
second attack.
still standing.
Nice.
How's
And
a 24 hit?
Let's see if the whip sword will fix that. Whip sword comes back again, and it cuts this thing in half. When it dies, I need Darius, Rash, and Luna
Do it.
to make me a DC 11 con save.
Are you sure it's not a dex save
to
to dump
dodge
that
an
away?
explosion.
I'm actually a little okay with this.
It's a con save to not be blinded by the light.
Though, interestingly enough, I'm not actually proficient in con saves.
Okay, that's actually not bad. I'm okay with
All
that.
right, Darius, you'll take 5. Rash, you'll take 5. Luna, you'll take 10 radiant damage, and you were blinded until the end of its next turn.
Wait, what kind of damage is this?
Radiant.
radiant.
Oh, okay.
Also, end of its next turn, it's dead.
Yeah.
Well, the creature that failed the saves next turn, which is this
Oh,
current turn.
our next turn.
Yeah.
Got it.
But hey, good shot, Luna.
Great. I'm gonna use second wind.
Go for it.
Yeah.
So that is a D10 plus my fighter level, which is 1. So I get back those 10 HP that I just lost. Yay.
Yes,
Alright, somebody else's turn.
All right, moving right along. It's time for this Eldar to go. It's going to walk up to you, Vim. How are you doing, Vim?
You don't have to do that.
And it's going to scimitar you.
I'd rather you didn't.
Scimitar the first, a 21 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
For 4 slashing and 2 necrotic.
Alright. Okay.
Scimitar the second, a 12.
That misses.
All right, and that will be this one's turn. Evie, it's your turn.
Okay.
I
Let's
did
do
not use
some-
any of your crazy stuff during the last one.
Crazy stuff? What crazy stuff? I don't have any crazy stuff. I think. Let's do. I'm thinking maybe a little alchemical fire will hit both of these two. Which is better than doing alchemical acid at one. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start throwing fire in a tree.
It's very fire resistant wood.
Ah,
It's very wet wood. It's not like dry Californian wood. Where are you throwing
Always
them?
better with wet
Evie?
wood.
it's a 5-foot radius, so I'm aiming like here.
No.
I can get both of
No,
them.
bro.
If you put it here, you can get 3 of them.
Oh, interesting.
Because they're all technically 5
That's
feet from it.
true. Okay, yeah, I will do that then. Thank you.
No worries. I just thought it'd be a little bit helpful.
I appreciate that because my
Y'all are
brain
going
is
to need
mush
it.
after 4 weeks away from this character.
All right, I'm going to start off with the dex save for the 2 regular-looking ones. I'll start with the top right. A success, meet to beat. Then the one directly to its left. A success. And then
Ooh.
the older-looking one fails. Okay, so this one will take
Good.
9, and the other 2 will take half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I mean, Evie, these things start to catch a little bit of fire, and they begin hissing at you, and you can just see tar dripping from their teeth.
Oh god, they've
Just
sprung a
gonna-
leak.
Move back over here.
Fair enough. Rash.
Good job running, Evie.
It is
Proud of
your
you.
All
turn.
right. So I measured ahead, and I do have enough movement to get all the way over here.
Okay.
So I'm going to flank this little dude over here to get that advantage without having to reckless attack, because I don't want to do that right now.
No?
No, I don't think I do.
All right.
But I will. Was I raging already? I can't
Yes,
remember.
you were raging.
Okay. That's good. I did forget to mark it, so I will mark it. Ha cha cha cha. And gonna smack it.
Roll to smack it. A 17 will hit. Roll your damage as you bring the
17.
creme brulee down upon this thing's head. 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. 16 points of damage.
Cute.
That'll hit. It's still up though.
Well, I have an extra attack now, so ha ha ha. Gonna smack it again. One
Alright.
more time.
One more time.
I feel like this is a waste, but alright.
This is going to hurt. As you bring the creme brulee down on this thing, it just
Did you want me
turns-
to roll? Does it matter?
It has 11 hit points. I think even with minimum damage from you, you kill it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
As you bring it down, the creature gets crushed fully on the underside of your pan. When it does go down, though, the pan bursts up having popcorn underneath it, and I need Vim and Rash to make me a con save. Vim, that's a success.
Again, are you
will
sure
take-
it's not a deck save?
It's against the blindingness of the light. Vim, that's success. Take 4 radiant damage.
You said my pan pops up like popcorn. Anyway, damn it.
Rash, take a whopping 9
Also,
radiant damage, and you're blinded.
I
for the
forgot to turn
NDS.
off. 9?
Yep.
Alright. Also, potentially dumb question. Do these two next to us also have to roll for that, since they're technically in proximity?
They're immune to this ability.
Fine.
Yeah, they don't affect each other. Rash, anything else on your turn?
I don't believe so. I think I only have the 2, but let me double check really quick.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really have any extra.
Alright, then
shit
this
that I
one's
can do.
going to rush towards Darius, and they're going to make 2 attacks on you, Darius. Attack the first, a 14 and a 16.
Ping, ping, ping. Off the lovely armor.
Alright, Vim, it is your turn.
Alright.
It's Vim's turn.
Fuck all that. These things,
You tell him.
are they on the elevator with us? Or are they?
Yes.
Okay, so they're not
Are they in the room
flying
with
or
us
anything.
now?
No, they're just kind of
Okay.
poor hygiene.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here, but be flying up a little bit.
Okay.
And first, I'm gonna fire at this guy here.
Fire at will.
Well, not a great
Goes
roll.
wide.
All right, gonna fire him at a second time. 16,
That'll hit.
10 damage.
This one explodes, but there's no one around it to be affected by
Alright.
it.
And then with my bonus action attack, I'll fire at that one.
Goes wide.
What bullshit? Okay, that's my turn then.
All right, Darius, it's your turn.
Now, we've observed the explosion is only a 5-foot thing, right?
Yeah, it's a direct emanation, if you will.
All right, and because it's been a little while since we've played. Remind me, am I setting off a AO only if I move away out of their combat zone?
Yes.
All right, so I'm just going to then circle around this guy, not leaving his combat thing.
Mhm.
I just want to try and entice them to attack me and not Luna. And then I am just going to whack him with the mace.
Roll the whack.
Whack. 19.
And 19's a solid hit. You bring your mace into this creature's side, and it lets out a very wet.
All right. Are any of my allies looking particularly hurt?
Are any of
I-
y'all looking particularly
I
hurt?
just came out of temporary hit points to take a little bit of HP damage, so I'm not hurt.
Okay. All right. I'll hold off. on using-
Technically
Oh,
at half my hit points, but it's also I still have like 22. I'm okay.
I will hold
Like I wouldn't
off.
be. Yeah.
I'll
You're
hold off.
operating still under the effects of heroic feast, right?
Yes.
Some of y'all.
All right.
I think I forgot to add my extra. I added the temporary hit points, but I don't think I added.
I burned
the other
through
one.
those last episode.
Darkling is going to go, and they're going to stab at you twice, Darius. Oh, just once. These ones only get one attack. They're not the elders. A 23 to hit you, though.
That will actually hit.
I'll
They
intercept
find-
this one.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you within range?
Yes, he's within my range.
Yep, he is.
So
That blade whip thing is really cool.
Isn't it?
that'll be 5 plus 3, 8 damage less.
You'll take 1 point of necrotic damage as the dagger, as the sword friend manages to whip across the dagger's blade,
Sword friend!
catching it before it can get to that chink in your armor, and just a little bit of dark energy is pushed into your neck. Moving right along.
Yeah.
This one has a Rash to fight, so it's going to stab at you twice. Rash. Attack the first will be a 10 to hit, which will miss. And attack the
They can
second.
try.
Attack the second,
That'll
though,
be
is
fine.
17.
They can succeed.
On the backswing, they managed to get you for 8 slashing and 5 necrotic, so that becomes 4 and 2, so a total of 6.
Okay.
Second one's going to go, hey, Vim.
I'm in the air. So if
Ah.
they can't fly, like that was the whole point of me flying up, is to be out of their range, unless they can fly. I basically wanted it to where I couldn't get affected by a regular melee hit or their explosion.
Fair enough, then. In that case, this one's just going to come towards Darius.
I'm sorry.
A
That's
13 will miss you, Darius.
Ah,
And a
off the
22,
shield.
though, once again, it gets back to you on the backswing. 11
Just-
necrotic and 4 slashing.
Oof. All right. So a total of 15.
Total of 15.
Ooh, looks like I'm gonna need the healing soon.
Yeah.
Luna, it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in single digits.
Still blind here, so we're just gonna swing the sword around at
Okay.
disadvantage. Does a 13 hit this guy?
No. He'll miss. He'll
Okay.
be able to avoid sword friend.
Well,
Is this- hold
violently
on.
swinging our sword around hasn't done harm, so we're gonna try it again with our extra attack.
Question:
21?
Answer.
Do they count as being like threatened?
No, they're not flanked.
Okay.
21 will hit.
7 plus 2. Wow, all my d4s are 2s.
It's not nice. You get
That's
another
cool.
good hit into that darkling.
And I can see again.
And you can see
Huzzah.
again. Darius is surrounded. Evie,
Hello.
it's your turn.
Let me do a little bit of alchemical acid. I'll do the one in between.
You're gonna do
layers.
acid in the middle of a fight?
I'm gonna do acid right now. Just gonna drop this
Drop
acid
some.
flask.
Absolutely.
Um,
Grandma approved.
Yeah, thanks, Grandma.
To
And
spice
it
things up a bit.
fails. It should just be this one.
Yeah, this combat
Oh,
needs
does
some
that one not
colors.
have a
beyond-
splash?
No,
Oh,
because
all right,
I
then.
did not want to splash Darius.
Fair enough.
I
then.
appreciate that.
It will fail. It will take the 16 and it will explode.
Well,
Uh,
Well, that's kind of unavoidable.
it is a 10-foot radius around their body, so that will get Luna.
Wait, Darius is good at con.
I thought it was only a
Darius.
5 foot.
The small ones are 5 foot.
Oh, I didn't even notice the different
Oh, was he a different
portraits.
one? Ugh. So that one will hit.
I'm
Okay.
zoomed out so much so I can see the board and my character sheet and the turn order.
Oh, that's good to know because I probably would have ended up still too close.
21 is a success, so that will be 4 radiant damage to you, Luna. And
I'm gonna hero
Darius,
point that. Ugh.
That is a failure. That's 8 radiant damage to you, Darius.
I am down.
Right. Darius goes unconscious.
Here, quick, take my ability to cast Revivify.
I was gonna say, is there any other
Yeah.
healers in the group?
Yes.
Yeah.
He'll be okay.
Because I'm not one of them.
I got
I
this.
am. Luna is.
I got this.
Thank
Yeah.
God. Rash sees that happen and flies into even more of a rage and just.
Rash double rages.
Let me.
Streets of
Alright.
Rage.
Yeah, she will. You know what? She will reckless attack. This one, because after seeing that, she gets so fucking angry.
Valid.
You do not touch our puppet!
23 hits. We will pet the kitty if we want with our swords. For
That's not
16
petting.
damage.
That's not petting. That's not what
Worst
that word
damage I
means.
could have fucking done. I'm gonna attack again.
Yep,
Do
reckless.
I still? Reckless attack is only on the first one, right?
It's until the end of your turn. It's all your attacks.
Oh, sweet. I love that. I love that for me.
Unfortunately, your
Damn it.
rage makes it a little bit obvious, and they're able to avoid the second attack. But
Angie.
do not worry, it's Vim's turn.
Well, the problem with attacking these two guys right now is that they would explode on right there next to.
Oh no!
So
Darius' unconscious body.
I would come around here.
Drag him off
No,
with your little bug nubs.
I'm gonna cast a level 2
they
cure
have arms
wounds.
now.
Oh,
Well,
it shouldn't have that
that's to
psychic
me.
thing. You have 16 HP. The psychic thing was just still tagged on from my damage earlier.
And because we've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate, you have more than just a bonus action when you stand back up after becoming unconscious.
That annoys me to death.
Yeah, it does.
Early game.
That was 20. So then I'm just 15 feet up in the air.
All right.
That was 20 to get to him, and then 15 up in the air. And because I healed and didn't attack, I don't really have anything to do with the bonus action. So that's my turn.
Darius, you find yourself on the ground with 2 of these darklings sort of like drooling in front of you.
Well, I blinked and I missed the heal.
Yeah, you have 16 HP.
16, thank you. Alright, do I try and heal myself? I can do both. Actually, first, as a bonus action, I'm going to hit myself with a healing word in case they explode. Character sheet is not cooperating with me, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
So I'm going to pop a healing word. I'm going to bump it up to level 2. So total of 8 hit points more, which will bring me up to a lovely total of 24. And then, which one of these looks the most hurt?
The one directly to yourself.
All right, I will try and whack that one with a mace. 18.
An 18 will hit for 7 points of damage. It is still standing.
All right, and then I will use my movement to stand up.
All right. Now it is this one's turn. It's going to try to, it's going to move to here because it can get advantage that way. And then it's going to try to stab you, Darius. Stab! A 13 will not do it, though. Next up is the Elder that is fighting Rash. And it's just going to go mano-y-mano with a Scimitar Strike at Rash, a 14 and a 9. Both of its attacks going wide Rash's Rage, making her more agile. And next up will be this one. It's going to attack Darius twice for 13, chinking off your armor, and then a 23, finding purchase and stabbing through. For 6 slashing and 8 necrotic damage. So 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in total.
Are they attacking with advantage?
Yeah, they have
Or
the
like,
flank.
what's the... Oh, okay. Alright, so 8 plus 6, 14. Okay. I'm still up.
You're still standing.
Yep.
Luna, it is your turn.
Okay. The explosions really are kind of the worst.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack this one.
Roll to hit. It would technically be with advantage because you're flanking it with Darius, but the 16 will hit
Then
regardless.
I'll crit fish.
Yeah.
So it's,
27.
Nice.
well, it's a better hit, so we'll take it. 13.
Ruh-roh.
So this one
Spaghetti-o.
will just be Darius. I need a con save against becoming blind.
Oh my. Con. 19.
You avoid blindness. It's all the prayer. Luna, anything else on your turn?
Clean living and prayer.
We'll move here, and we'll do our second attack on this one.
Nice. Ooh, 19 will hit that one. For 9, 10, 11, you're just rolling 2s on the d4s tonight.
Most of the time, yeah.
That's not bad. All right. And with that hit completed, we move on to Evie.
All right. I'm gonna give Darius a break and throw an acid flask at the one by Rash.
I can take it.
Oh, you know what? I might need to move forward before I do that. I think that
free
is
to do so.
a bit out of range. Yeah, I'm just gonna move a little bit.
Yeah,
Gonna do
I
that.
like that
Throw
Evie
that.
just pushed herself all the way in.
Oh, that shouldn't have been done with advantage, but it is a natural 20.
Rude. Well, that is what it is. I'm gonna do a quick little healing word to Darius.
Fair enough. And whilst you roll that, we will move on to Rash Roglos.
Okay.
12
I'm
hit points
going
to
to-
Darius.
Yeah.
Keep smacking at this
12
one.
hit points,
I'm
thank
going
you.
to do another reckless attack.
All right. That hits.
Good old Reckless.
As it's like pulling back its scimitar to come take another strike at you,
Yeah.
you take like one that would leave you open. You take it down, but Rash, con save.
Damn it. I mean, I know it's coming, but still.
That's still.
Oh, sorry, that was not meant to be at advantage, but
You'll
it's the
take-
same roll, so it's okay.
You'll take 9 radiant damage and you're blind until the end of your next turn. Blindness
How much damage you
means
said?
9 radiant damage, and blindness just means that
9
all
radiant.
terrain is difficult terrain, so you can move
That's fine.
3 squares closer to the other one if you wanted to.
Okay. 17 is at my hit points. I could maybe use a little bit of healing. You said half my movement, so I have 20 movement then, because I've got a 40 speed.
Yeah. Basically, every square is
So-
10 feet.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Then I
Go
will
reach him.
move. You said 2 squares?
But every
could
square
move
is 10 feet. You can move.
You can move 4. If
4
you've got
squares.
40 movement.
I can move 4 squares.
Yeah.
3. Oh, I'm so close. I can't remember. Are we allowed to move diagonally for this
Yes,
campaign?
you can move diagonally.
Yeah. Oh, I make it. All right.
Did you take a
cool.
level in Bishops?
Vim, it's your turn.
Oh,
Your
why'd you go
friends are just
there?
getting right
Thank
around
you
the thing that
very
explodes.
much.
Why would
I
you
love
go
this.
there?
That's a good question.
Oh, I didn't think that far
She's
ahead.
blind
I just wanted to give
anyway.
I just wanted to give flanking.
Go ahead, Vim.
And senile.
This is where we need the implosion spell, because it would probably keep the explosion contained.
I swear no one in this party has a self-preservation instinct.
I mean, to be
Evie
fair,
just stands there all the way in the back and goes, "What the fuck?"
I'm not just talking about this fight.
hey,
What do you not understand about reckless attack? It is reckless.
we're a mostly melee party.
Melee.
Like 3 out of 5 of us
Melee.
are melee.
Don't say
No,
melee.
we're not worms. What are you
I
talking
know
about?
that's how
It's
it's
not a bunch of-
spelled. It's gross to
Well,
say it.
Vim's
that
not
way.
anymore.
You're so melee.
I was never a worm. I was a caterpillar. All right.
True or false?
One,
You didn't have a spinal
That will
cord.
hit. Roll your damage.
Like an apple.
6,
Still standing. As
Are
it takes
apples
one
melee?
arrow.
17.
17's a hit.
Huh?
Oh, it wouldn't
What'd
have
you
that
say?
psychic. It'd only be 6
Are
damage.
apples
It
melee?
takes the 6. It's still
Only if
standing.
they're bad.
And one more.
Hits.
Bad apples can get melee.
8 piercing.
And it explodes. Ration Darius.
At least,
Concentrate.
at least it was a really low roll on the damage.
Failure.
Again, didn't mean to, but 16 is what it is.
Because it's only 3, I'm just not going to waste my last hero point.
Yeah. Rose, it's only a 10-foot burst.
I'm within.
Oh, you're
10
within
feet.
10 feet, yeah. Is Evie? No. Sad.
No. Oh, no, no,
Evie is
no.
so far away.
Right.
And I'm
Um,
15 feet in the air.
Yeah, as these things go down, there is a brief
Do
moment
they
of
yell
respite.
timber?
No. There is a brief moment of respite for the party. As the elevator continues to go up, you all right now will have time for a short rest.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Time to spend some healing, or hit dice.
Hit dice, and
Me
then
too.
if anyone needs a healing draft, let me know.
Don't actually know if I get anything back on a short rest.
Hit points.
Because I don't need healing.
1,
I
Two,
took back a lot of things on
3.
a short rest.
22.
As the elevator continues to move up, some interesting things are noticed. Number one, now you're in the higher branches of the tree, you can see like a number of fairies that have been not petrified because they're not stone, but they've been like oaken petrified because they're like been turned into like wood statues.
I don't think if there's a word for that.
I wasn't able
Just
to find anything
petrified.
on Google.
Petrified wood is a thing, so.
Petrified.
Yeah, but
Petrified.
no,
Hey, that's gonna
petrifying
be the
is
name of the episode.
No, it's not!
turning to wood. Though is an entirely different process. Though petrified wood is wood that is petrifying. It's not becoming wood.
Mm.
I feel like there's a word for it.
Yes. As you all take your short rest, you can
Bark
notice that.
skin.
In addition to that, you can see that the end of the elevator ride is coming up, and the tree begins to shrink. And as it's shrinking, it's very interesting. Just like how in the lower parts of Hogwarts Hollow, you sort of shrunk with the tree around you as you were walking by it. As the elevator is shrinking, you are all also shrinking. Eventually, you appear at the top of this elevator. On a top of a tree stump inside of the tree itself, with its branches reaching far over the Fey planet that you find yourself on. Directly to your north is another one of those wooden statues, this one much more regal looking, as well as the bow that Vim saw in a vision so long ago with its string broken and wrapping around the wooden statue. To your north, you can see a spring sort of scene. To your east, a summer. To your south, a fall. And to your west, a winter's version of the same landscape, each one separated by these massive stones that go up about 10 feet into the air with Fey writing all over them. I'm going to put y'all into the map now.
Wow.
I'm going to show stream the map now because I'm very proud of this one.
Ooh. Oh. Oh my.
As you approach the top and the worm kind of settles there, you, Vim, hear a very familiar voice in your brain. Oh, Vim, it looks like you've made it. All the way to my ex. You know you were supposed to kill him for me, but I had to take matters into my own hands.
Oh no, a little work. Too bad it didn't kill you.
Well, I will leave you to be dealt with by Veilthrun then. Have fun.
You
And
won't.
stepping out to the side of the altar with the king on it is this creature. A spring Eladrin. That appears...
It looks so pretty, but I know it's going to try to fuck us up.
That appears to have a very fine-looking long sword and long bow in their hand. It has the bow out right now. It stands there, it leans on the shrine, and they look at you and say, "You know, I will not have to kill you if you simply swear your loyalty to Peaceful Peace Blossom and the world she looks to bring."
You gotta know better than that.
You know, I do not like to fight. I only fight when I must. So,
Well, I mean, you're making a choice.
I am following orders. I am
that's making a choice.
bringing peace. So, are we doing this the easy way or the hard way?
I mean, you could throw your sword away and make it more challenging for yourself.
I see.
Hopeful.
Well, I shall
Sounds like a good
endeavor
idea.
to make this as painless for you all as possible. And we're going to roll initiative.
Concerned, I don't feel sincerity in that.
That's all right. I'm not going to extend to him the same.
As you face off with Veilthrun, Peace Spring.
And I roll shit for initiative.
So did they.
I mean, that just means you get
We
more
rolled
chance.
shitter.
You get a chance to react to things.
Shitter.
I rolled equally shitty.
All right.
An
Well-
equal amount of shit.
Starting things off, Rash, at the beginning of your turn, because you're within 60 feet of this creature, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
I can't believe I rolled the highest with an 11.
I mean, we tied.
Sorry, one more time, Will.
Because you're within 60 feet of this creature, as the aura of joy coming off of them begins to envelop you, can you make me a wisdom saving throw, not charisma?
Wisdom saving?
Yep. DC is 16.
Okay. Rash, despite being a grandma, is no. You know what? Hero point. Hero point that. I'm gonna use my fucking hero point.
Go for it.
You did just get one.
Cause fuck that. All
Do
right,
better.
hang on.
11.
Still not good, but better.
DC
Well,
16?
at least it wasn't a
God
crit.
Damn.
You know, there is something very charming.
We have advantage on wisdom saving throws
Oh, the hero.
Do we?
Hero's Feast.
because
Oh,
of the
shit.
Hero's Feast.
Yeah.
For Heroes Feast.
Roll
So I
one
should-
more time.
I've been rolling those at advantage.
Yeah, so
Okay,
roll it with
so-
advantage.
Will, is it? I was gonna say, is it safe to say that those two counted as my first
That's
advantage?
your first roll, and then, yeah, you save your
Cool.
hero point.
All right.
Second one with advantage.
My hero point.
19.
There you go.
There we
Rash, for a
go.
moment, there is something very charming about this man. But you managed to shake it off. You may continue with your turn.
No, my whole days are over.
Rash, You there?
Did I break chat? Yeah, I'm here.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
I think you did.
I'm going to very confusedly run up to this guy and try to get a hit on him.
All right.
I believe that's within my range. Yes. And gonna reckless. And I'm assuming that the 21 hits.
A 21 gets a solid hit into him.
Cool. Gonna smack him again with my
Well, let me
back pan.
let you know, as you smack him with your frying pan, Rash, not all the
no.
damage goes through. It seems like he's resisting all of it.
Damn it!
So that'll be 2, 4, and then 3, so 2, 4, 5, 6, or 7 damage in total from that strike.
What a bastard.
Damn it! Wait, even the fire damage?
All of it's resisted.
But not completely immune. Resistant.
Not completely immune resisted, so it's all
Yeah.
been cut in half.
Okay.
Kind of magic bullshit that is this? He gets
it's,
angrier.
It's
He
funny
tries
you
to
should
hit him again.
It's funny you should say that because, like, as you hit him, there's like just like this shimmering on his skin that prevents some of the damage. There's something protecting him.
Oh. Fucking stone.
I wonder if it has
isn't
anything to
it?
do with these shrines
These
from.
magic orbs.
I mean, we've got one from Inazuma. We've got one from.
Second attack,
Monster.
yeah.
It definitely looks like one from
There's
the
Yeah.
Sumeru Desert.
I'm
the
gonna-
waste regions.
Well, I do have a lot of.
There's a
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him
Oculi
again
to hand in.
anyway. I'll run to the orbs on my second turn.
Well, we don't know what they do yet.
17, they will block with
Does a
their
17 hit?
They will block it with their bow. They'll just-
Fuck!
That's not
okay.
how you use a bow.
That's not how
What
you
is
normally
wrong
use a
with
frying pan.
you?
I'm just very charming and pretty. Don't you want to just lay down your arms and rest? Luna.
Absolutely not.
Luna
Because
does
you're
not-
starting
Oh,
within
yeah,
60
I'll
feet?
make,
With
I'll
advantage.
make a-
With
Nope,
advantage.
I didn't do the feast.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait, did I do the feast?
I went to the elevator to give to. I was more concerned about giving back
Egg.
the child,
Oh.
so I just went on the food.
That's so real.
Yeah, that's fair.
14. All right.
I have a hero point.
Yeah.
Luna, you managed to avoid being charmed by this delightful Eldritrin. They're no easy.
Way too
28
solid.
hit.
A 28 hits. Half of that is resisted.
22.
Question. Are we taking into account what
That is also
material?
resisted.
Are we taking into account what material the weapon is made of?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
That's all we do.
All right, then.
I think we've got to like destroy the orbs.
I
right
mean,
along.
probably.
It is now time for Veilthrun's turn. And you know what? They are going to...
I'm at me, bro.
Let's do it... Let's do it like this. They're going to use a bonus action. And they are going to teleport
No!
to there.
Counter spell. No.
And then they are going to make 2 attacks with their longbow, or I can replace one with a spell. They're in spring right now.
Ooh.
Spring. You know what? They are going to use one of their actions to shoot their longbow at you, Luna.
Okay.
Boop. Should be a normal shot. 16.
Meets.
All right. 6 piercing and 6 psychic damage. As an arrow finds purchase into you.
Will use my superiority die to Oh, no, I can't. Melee only. Okay. I will take that damage gracefully.
And then they will cast Mirror Image on themselves.
Ugh.
Great.
Wait.
So-
Major image.
oh.
That's
Wrong
not
That's a,
mirror
that's a
image.
different thing entirely.
Yep, wrong button. Sorry. You know what? We'll just do this one instead. They will cast. They will do the hideous. They will do their hideous laughter then, on to. Luna's been the most dangerous. They'll do the hideous laughter onto Luna. So Luna, can you make me a DC 16 Wisdom saving
save
throw?
again.
Yep.
I can try. Oh, that should not have been an advantage. So it's an 11.
You begin to laugh hysterically.
I will laugh hysterically. I'm like, oh, I have a devil's luck point, but it is my very last one.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Does
Not
Luna
for this.
understand being conservative?
Who knows?
She has to know it was bad guy.
It's fine. This is just laughter. It's cool.
All right.
It's fine.
Darius, it's your turn. At the beginning of your turn, there's something really charming about that Eldrin.
Am I within 60?
You are.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're within 50, in fact.
All right.
If I
Well,
just tanked my intelligence score a little, I would be unaffected.
Yeah, but you have to be like
all right.
borderline non-functional.
I mean,
23 because I did take the feast, so
Yep.
I had an advantage on that.
Yeah, Luna's already pretty knock right there.
All right. I am going to move up to. Actually, hold on. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get about here, I think. And then I am going to try something because it seems like this is going to be a bit of a war of attrition for a bit. I'm going to try and hold on. Do I want to upscale this? No, I don't. So just level 1, Bane on the guy.
That is a charisma save.
Yes.
Sure thing. Only a
That is
10.
a failure. He is baned.
He is baned.
No legendary resistances?
No legendary resistances.
Okay. Well, we learned a tiny bit more. Do I have anything else? I can use my action to no, I use my action to bane.
It is a concentration spell.
Yeah. I think that's gonna have to be it then because I've already used my action and my move, and I don't have a bonus action this turn, so I think that's it for me.
Cool. Then at the end of your turn, they're going to use a legendary action.
Ah, okay.
Don't like it.
They're just going to use one of their actions to make an attack. Darius, this will be on you. A 21 with their longbow.
Minus D4. Bane,
18.
so not gonna hit me.
All right.
Hey,
And that's what the
nice.
Bane is
So
for.
useful.
This guy's got a lot of tricks. Minus D4 and all of them will be very appreciated.
Evie, you're
Yeah.
up.
Alrighty, I think I need to make a wisdom save, correct?
Yes,
Unless I
yes.
don't because I'm gay.
You can still.
Hey!
I have this class feature, gay.
I have
Magic charms
gay.
for
Makes
men.
sense.
That's a
Anything you try
nat
to do to
20.
me,
That's
hate
a
crying.
natural. That's a natural fucking 20. Evie looks at him and it goes, mm-mm.
Be careful.
You're
I
not
don't.
Be
my
gay.
type.
Be
The
careful.
dice said she's so gay.
But Evie, I want the show to continue. Not like our
She's
flag
fine.
means death.
Homosexual.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous, so that's getting canceled. Anyway,
I
you've
mean,
succeeded the saving throw.
Wait, what's
I'm
getting
really
canceled?
hoping.
Our flag.
I'm really
means
hoping they
death.
reverse.
Oh.
I'm really
And-
hoping they reverse the decision.
I mean, stranger
And
things have
also-
happened.
It's happened in the past.
Every show featuring gay people
Yeah.
gets canceled prematurely. I think I need to move closer if I want to hit this guy with an acid flask. I do. I need to move 15 feet closer.
There's a
So I'm gonna
lesbians,
duck
Carl.
behind this longbow
Corpse.
and just yeet a little acid flask at
Frag
him.
out. Alright, a deck save. 16 will fail.
Yeah, he takes all 19 of those
He
acids.
takes a whopping 9? Yeah, he takes a whopping
19.
9. Resists the
Oh,
damage.
he has resistance.
He
Looks
has
like
resistance to everything.
it looks
right
like he's
now.
been
Although I think
resisting
it's
everything.
10 damage, right? You round
Guys, do you want to do
up?
this hard mode
Round
and
down.
just? You guys want to do the hard mode and just ignore any sort of mechanics and just
I'm-
grind him down?
I'm curious if you will.
Will we get an achievement? I can make a graphic.
Well, so far I'm testing to see how far away I am from all these fucking orbs.
That's fair.
Is
Anything else
anyone
on your
in
turn?
dire need of healing?
Not me yet, but
You just hear laughter from Luna.
You got this, Luna. You hear Evie? Evie also gives like a little giggle and like a, oh, Luna clearly thinks something is funny, so I should probably laugh too. Like one of those
Solidarity.
kinds of giggles.
On the floor, rolling.
At the end of Evie's turn, they're going to make another attack on Darius with the longbow. A 19.
I don't even need to bane
Yeah.
that. Are you trying to break my concentration
Oh,
on something, Will?
Yes.
Technically, he should have rolled for concentration checks on hideous laughter.
Oh,
Oh, a
Oh,
lot.
right.
reverse Uno
That is
card.
12
That.
for 1. A DC
Granted,
10 con
DC
check.
10, so he has to do. I don't know how many times he got hit, but
I don't know, but he's baned.
that could technically take that,
That
one.
could do it. Well, he only got hit.
Fade.
He only got hit by
Bane.
the acid flask since he got
Okay.
laughed
So if you
at.
got to roll a 3.
Come on.
So he got DC 12.
If
Let's
you
see if
roll
it
a-
gets baned.
Yeah, if you roll a 3 or 4.
Come on, Bane.
3 or 4. 3 or
3
4.
or 4.
Just
Please?
a 1. Just roll a 1, Will. Do it.
Well, no,
Just
you're
roll
rolling. It's
something.
not
You gotta
me.
roll the d4.
It's not
we were
me.
waiting. Yeah.
Oh.
It's Matt.
Matt,
It's
roll
Matt.
D4.
It's up to Matt.
Oh, I have.
Matt.
The person who banes rolls, because I don't want to keep track of that.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were rolling the Constitution saving.
I did,
throws.
and I got a 12.
I'm not hearing a ping, so I don't know when there's a roll.
3. Breaks it.
Hideous
Get wrecked.
Laughter is dead.
All right, that's fine.
Get wrecked, plant twink.
See?
I.
Twink.
Vim, it's your turn, Vim.
All right.
At this point, I'm
one
wondering if
roll
I
at
should just
advantage.
run away to make sure the Bane stays up.
At the very least,
Checking if I have to stay
my
in
wisdom
range.
checks are better than my constitution checks. So with advantage. Okay.
Nice. 19's a success. You managed to not be charmed by this Eldrin.
All right. So this entire time, this thing's been. Has anything else been going on in the battlefield when he's been getting attacked?
They've been like their skin has been rippling with that pink energy. If you want to analyze the battlefield, you can always use your action to make a perception check.
Huzzah.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'm decent at perception. I don't think I'll be allowed to persuade him to just tell me the secret. So, 23 for perception.
You can notice that the orb, he seems to be feeding power from the orb.
Okay.
Roll to contemplate the orb.
You could probably shut down the orb down with damage or with a successful Arcana or Nature check.
Well, I already used my action,
You
so
would need to be adjacent to the orb to do so, though.
yeah.
Say anything.
I'm just thinking about how I want to handle it. Yeah, Vim's gonna call out to take out the orbs, points.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vim's actually just going to move up here and start looking at this string wrapped around this king.
All right.
I'm going to play all the angles.
As you end your turn, they're going to use an action to jaunt away. They are going to teleport to here, and they are going to move to the next cycle of their season, adopting a more golden look to them, entering their summer form.
Ah,
Concerned, did you not hear
not my.
that bright yellows are not in this spring?
Rash, you're up.
All right.
What does that say about you?
Rash is gonna use her.
I never claimed to be fast.
Rash is gonna use her entire dash action as well to just move to this orb.
Okay.
Because that's 80 feet away. So she's gonna dash there. And just
All right.
bide her time until she can actually do something about it.
That's fair. Luna.
There we go.
That
Right.
would be me. I'm going to use the Helmet of Translocation to try to swap places with him. I think he makes a save.
Yes, it's a charisma save.
Oh.
I don't know what it is, but I always
17.
love powers
Bane.
that make you swap places.
Matt,
with things.
roll a d4.
I'm rolling on.
2. So
Comes to
it's
15.
I don't know what the D is.
It's
the
your
DC
spell
like
DC.
my-
Yeah.
Let's see. That's what 10 plus.
But it actually should say at the top of your
Should be-
character sheet.
Should be like 16.
Oh, paladin.
It is 16 because
Okay.
I have maxed out charisma.
Thanks to Bane,
Oh,
that
yeah.
fails. They switch places.
Nice.
Great.
Luna,
Ugh.
you want to put yourself where they are?
Boogie woogie.
God bless Bane.
Okay. do, 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 do.
Magubliet blessed Dane. Thank you very
attack
much.
the orb.
Isn't it an action to... Oh, it's a move action to activate the...
Yep.
Oh, so
Yep.
you would have to dash to get to the orb then.
Yeah, because he wasn't
I
at
stood
the
here
orb.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, but it's a move action to use the helmet.
Oh, like your entire movement.
Yeah, it's your move action to use
I
the helmet.
see.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing in 5e because 5e doesn't typically have things that do that.
Yeah,
So,
it is a little
you have to
unusual.
get used to.
It's a replacement effect.
I mean, he seemed really intent on getting that orb. If you can get to it first.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if there's anything I have that would hit it from.
Oh, and because he is in their summer form now, I will need you to make me a wisdom save. A different one. For fearsome presence against...
I'm nowhere near him. Am I?
60 feet, probably.
50.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's such a big range. Alright.
It's a big... It's like they're a boss or something.
Or that this arena was
19.
specifically
that was
designed
a good
to
roll.
make it difficult to be out of 60 feet.
19, that is a success. You will not be frightened of him. Okay, you're good.
Great. Okay. Well then, I'm just gonna move here by the orb and call that a dash action.
All right.
Somebody else can go.
Summer is going to go... What do I want to do? Summer is going to... You know what? They'll risk it. They're going to walk right up to Evie here.
Risk it for the biscuit.
You
Bad.
leave her alone.
And they are going to use their longsword on Evie.
Oh,
You leave
bad.
my pudding alone.
13 plus minus
That
4 will
does
miss.
not even a little bit hit.
And 11 will also miss. I am rolling poorly tonight, y'all.
Good.
Good.
Thank
Evie
you.
is just like, "Whoop."
And we appreciate that well.
Yeah, the sword goes through, but it's just jelly.
Darius, your turn.
Alright, because he has now placed himself, or they, I'm not entirely sure. It's a wooden creature spirit. I'm going to move into flanking there
Cool.
with Evie, which is not usually our formation, but when
Oh.
needs to when demons drive. I'm just gonna whack them with my mace.
Well, before you do your movement, they are in their summer form. You do need to make me a wisdom saving throw against frightened.
Roger, Dodger. 18.
18's a success.
All right. Because the advantage for the feast is
from the
ongoing.
feast.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just gonna whack them with a mace. Do I roll with advantage because I have
Yes,
flanking?
you do.
All right.
It's a shame you're not charmed by him right now, but that's fine.
Only a 14 at best.
They make it miss.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's my turn. Was anyone hurt? I could throw out a healing word.
I'm doing okay.
I'm
Okay.
good.
I have so many
Fine.
healing things.
Okay.
At the end
Just
of your
to
turn,
hurt pride.
they don't like being flanked, so they're going to teleport away, and they're going to move on to their fall form.
Ooh.
Mage Slayer. Mage Slayer, really fun in
Now,
PG3.
they look like this!
Okay, now they're
gender
super
fluid,
hot.
Yes.
I
Super
always
hot.
Autumn was always my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Now the gay doesn't work, McKenna.
They've turned the gay around on you.
Excuse.
Turn the gay around.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, but now that they are in the autumn form, Evie's just within 60 feet. Evie,
Autumn ability. Fire?
I need a charisma saving throw.
Actually, that doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
that's mean. That's
Oh,
a
sorry,
mean-
wisdom saving throw, not charisma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mean.
You're charmed! For a
Okay.
minute! There's something, you know what?
Damn.
This Eldrin, there's something about them. Especially in this form.
Yeah.
Luna and Evie are
Because they
just the meme
don't have a
where
dick
like
anymore.
Luna's looking at Evie, Evie's like turned around looking at the Eldrin.
See, look at her.
Oh no!
Someone make that meme and post it to the
Something
Discord.
about her that just reminds me of Luna.
Little tendril of pseudopod tucked behind there. Oh, hi.
I guess
Excuse me.
well, I wasn't planning on making an attack on her anyway.
Conditions charmed.
So I think I will do what I was going to do in the first place, which is move. Let's see, 30 feet. Not quite. Then I am not going to move, and I am just going to. Well, no, I will move. No, I'm not. Ah! I'm just gonna firebolt the winter orb. Nat 20.
Oh, dang.
I'm
Absolutely
like, I
nothing
like this
happens.
form. Nothing
Absolutely nothing. It appears to
on
be
a nat 20.
it appears to be invulnerable to damage in its current state.
What's the point then? God damn it! Can you only
It's
hit it
invulnerable
when
to damage in
they're
its
there?
current state?
I think you can only hit the one that you're using currently.
That's obnoxious.
Well, that's convenient for me.
Is that your turn, Evie?
Mm.
Am I getting
So what do you like best about them?
Oh, good. This is autumn. At the end of your turn, they're going to use 2 of their actions to cast a spell.
2 legendary actions. Goodness.
Yes. And they're going to cast Hold Person on Rash.
No! No! Oh shit. I got married.
Rash, can
Just
you make
barbarian
me...
things.
Rash, can you make me a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw, please?
So it's still advantage.
I
still
don't
advantage.
wanna. It is still advantage, so there is that.
Big money, big money. And sadly,
Okay. Here we go. Ole, ole, ole.
19! Success! You managed to avoid becoming paralyzed.
Okay, good.
literally too angry to be helped.
Vim, you're up.
Alright, so I still wisdom save throw at advantage.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't do advantage, but I still got the 18.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a success. You're immune to
Um,
autumn for the day.
Crit to call him ugly.
Okay, so the problem I'm running into is that orb is literally just out of my range.
Womp womp.
I measured it, and with my movement and the range of the crossbow, I mean, I could attack it at disadvantage, but
Did I use the womp womp
I mean,
correctly then?
you might
I
as well
think I
try. What could the AC of an orb be? $10?
yeah, and in fairness, like
You know, it's
any
it's an
damage-
inanimate
Oh,
object.
that
that
reference, Rose.
It's
I
an
love that
inanimate
reference.
You're
object that I've
welcome.
created. It has a really good
It's a
reflex
banana,
save.
Michael. What could it cost? $10?
Terrible.
Oh, did I forget to get bananas?
Also, I have a question. Do I save again at the end of my turn?
It is
I
at
don't
the end of your turn
believe
for autumn.
Yeah.
For the charm.
I think it was for
When
summer.
they
but I
deal
don't-
damage to the charmed creature can when they deal damage to you. So they have
Did
to
he-
damage you.
Keep in mind, the only things that charm forbids you from doing are attacking them or doing things that would harm them. You can still participate in the battle as long as you're not attacking or casting harmful spells at them.
I actually
You could,
work
you know,
some-
you could like turn to their family and throw a fireball at them.
Okay. I had to look at what the outside range of a hand crossbow is, but it's plenty.
Yay.
The
And
other.
crossbow.
All right.
There's
So
also whatever the fuck this bow is.
yeah, but the strings around that guy, and I was gonna start going after that, but since we figured this out, I figured I'd. All right. So attacking at this one,
All right.
that one, 23.
23 hits. Congratulations, you can hit the backside of an orb.
I don't know if it can take psychic, but
It cannot take psychic, and it is
Fine.
resistant to the piercing damage,
lame. Even if it's magical,
even if it's magical.
that's super lame. And one more attack.
Yeah.
13.
It hits.
6 piercing.
Nice. The orb begins to crack. It is still not fully broken, but it's definitely getting close.
Get it, Rash.
Well,
Get it,
yeah,
Rash.
that should give Rash
Yep.
Listen
a
up
good
for
view
her.
of a few crossbow bolts in it.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Yeah.
Rash, it is your turn.
Rash is absolutely going to smack this orb, taking her cue off of them, and she's gonna, yeah, why not? She's gonna reckless attack this fucking orb. And I'm gonna aim for the crossbow bolts and smack like a hammer with a nail.
Roll to smack the orb. That will hit, and that will be enough damage to break the orb.
Yeah.
Fuck yes, it will. And then
The protective shielding around them disappears.
Do they
in
enter
addition-
Have extra attack. Go let him.
In addition
have
to
it.
that, one of the strings holding the Fairy King also
Okay.
breaks, and you can see the stone
was wondering about
petrification
that.
beginning to reverse.
Since I do have movement and an extra attack left,
Mhm.
can I run up and smack him too?
You certainly
Them
can try.
too. Fuck
Got the
yeah.
reckless attack. Might as well.
All right,
Autumn.
come here, you little autumn bitch.
Oh, but
Oh.
before you do that, Rash,
Oh.
I need you to make the wisdom
no.
save for the charming.
Even after the orb has been destroyed?
Oh, I swear
Even
to
after
fucking
the orb's been
God.
destroyed, this is just
Yeah, I think
innate
it's just.
to the form.
Oh.
The orb is what was protecting them.
I swear to fucking God.
Okay, you're
Yes.
Okay.
Nat
Ah.
I would have
20.
been so mad if my nat 20 was negated.
good. I would have been so. Well,
It's one of those
You
dims
wouldn't
the
have been
rules.
mad at all. Don't
Yeah.
lie.
Do it, Rash.
how much of a bastard am I, chat?
I mean, you negated my nat 20 just 2 turns ago, so you've already answered that question.
Then in that case, they will
There we
use
go.
they will use their reaction to just
Ugh.
have the attack miss.
Oh,
What?
truly bastard hours tonight.
Oh wait, no, that's summer. They can't do that. Fuck.
That's summer, winter.
That's
Yeah.
summer.
You're
Wait.
Summer.
What did you hit with the nat 20? You got a 27. They wouldn't be able to miss. That way, they wouldn't be able to make that miss in autumn. Ignore me. That nat 20 will hit. Roll your damage.
Are they gonna eat it? Are they gonna eat that damage?
They have to.
Good.
Yummy, yummy.
20,
Yummy.
42, 44, 44,
Oh.
46 damage.
Sick.
Oof, that
Good.
one hurts.
Eat
Oh,
it.
it's out of the triple digits now. All right,
In
is that
the
your turn,
immortal
Rash?
words, yes. In the immortal words of Weird Al, eat it.
Luna, you're up.
Eat it.
Luna, I don't think you're within 60 feet. You're not, so you're fine.
It's only if they start their turn within 60 feet.
Yeah.
That's what the things say.
Yeah, it's only if you start, so you're fine.
Rash, you get a little ping in your mind. Hey, switch places with me.
Oh, yes? Answering yes?
I need the I'm
Answering
in
yes.
danger. I need the I'm in danger song.
Rash, go ahead and move yourself
I'm
right
in
over
danger.
here.
Where were you, Rose?
I was
Sing for
right
me where you
here.
I do like
Over on
that.
the right side
Right
by the
next to the
green
orb.
by the green orb.
Yep.
I got you.
The green orb. Got it. Okay.
I put you where you.
Oh, bless.
where they went.
Okay.
A lot of people probably won't
Good.
get this, but I appreciate that Luna is essentially using Boogie Woogie from Jujutsu Kaisen, which just keeps clapping her hands and swapping with people to like control the flow of the fight.
13 is a miss.
That's okay. We have an extra attack.
You know what? I'll use my reaction here. They're going to blusteringly parry it as a bunch of leaves go up around them, blocking your blade strike.
Ugh.
Adds 3 to its AC.
Yep.
So,
So we know
ooh.
their AC is at least 17.
No, they have to be
I
at
think
least
they're-
18.
AC is a 17 exactly because
My goodness, they have a
remember.
lot
I
of
distinctly
little-
remember
Oh,
Will's
18,
If
yeah.
their AC was a
my
17,
blow, which
Yeah,
I think was a
18.
meat to beat.
I can't do anything about that one.
all right.
Fun.
Then in that case, we come to their turn, and you know what, Luna? Do you like swords?
Yes, very much.
Let me show you their sword. A 20 to hit you, Luna.
Okie dokie.
Does Bane have a chance of stopping it from hitting?
How dare you?
No.
How dare you show Luna a sword?
3 slashing and 7 psychic damage.
Now I will parry. Using my superiority dice.
Wait, was this
so-
just an attack?
Yes. That's why I asked Rose if Bane would do
Oh.
anything for it.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I keep feeling like I'm hearing some
This
sort of sound.
plus my
outside.
dex mod is 6 damage off of that. So I will only take
4.
4.
All right, second attack. An 18. Roll your d4, Matt. A
Only
17
one.
to hit you, Luna.
That'll still hit.
Sorry.
For 4 slashing and 7 psychic.
I'll take that 11.
Alrighty. And that'll be their turn. Darius.
All right, so
They don't have to shift to winter on their turn?
No, they didn't do anything to shift. It's a legendary action to shift.
Oh.
It'll happen
I
after
see, yes.
Darius's turn.
I'm just
If they
checking
choose.
something.
Which they probably will.
Okay. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. And then I'm going. Do I have how many sorcery points? Oh, I have all my sorcery points. I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points
Mm-hmm.
to cast. Yeah, level. I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points to reach spell.
Okay.
Actually, no, sorry. Reach spell is only 1 sorcery point, I'm pretty sure. Quicken spell is the 2-1. Quicken spell. Yeah, distance spell. To extend the range of my cure wounds from touch to 30 feet.
Okay.
And I'm just going to hit Luna with a cure wounds.
Fair enough. Is
So
that
she
your
can-
turn?
Yes. So,
For a hot
15
second,
back
I
to
was just
Luna.
like, you're gonna hit
Nice.
Luna.
15 back to Luna.
They will jaunt away, and I will at least have gotten to go through all of their forms. Boop, now they're in winter. Look at this.
Oh, a sad boy.
Now they're sad. Well, speaking of sad, Evie, at the start of your turn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw against their sorrowful presence. Succeed. Okay,
Need to beat.
You are. Oh, it's a DC 13, but yes,
Oh,
you are.
this was a little bit lower.
You're good.
Nice.
Do your thing, Evie.
Let me try that again with the firebolt.
19 fire
it's-
damage.
18 to hit, but I think it'll hit either way. So yeah,
Yes.
that'll be 19 fire damage.
That will be 19 fire damage. The orb is still alive by 1 hit point.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Anyone have a magic missile?
There ain't nothing I can do about it either.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Unless anyone needs healing, but I think everyone's doing pretty okay.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So at
for
the end
now.
of Evie's turn, they're going to use 2 actions to cast a spell, and because they're in winter, they're going to cast Sleet Storm.
Don't like it.
So it is a 20-foot tall, 40-foot radius centered around them.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to basically use this circle here, use the aura here to...
Now, this is going to be a bit of an issue for me because if a creature is concentrating in the spell's area, the creature must take a successful Constitution saving throw against your spell DC. So immediately I have to take a spell 1.
Yes, that's kind of the reason I did Sleet Storm. Because Bane was a very good move, but it just... You know what? I'm just going to leave the aura up, and that will be that.
You've still got advantage on that saving throw, Matt. So,
So-
one shot here.
Is it all saving throws?
It's all wisdom saving throws.
Oh, is it
24.
just wisdom?
Yeah, but
No, it's Dex.
no,
Wisdom.
it's Dex if you move to not fall, but we're talking just about the additional effect that if I'm concentrating while within the area, I immediately have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, yes.
Gotcha.
So
Never
make
mind.
It's
me
like
DC,
it was like I was attacked.
Make
What
me
is the-
DC 16 con save.
Oh, this is not great.
I believe in you.
See if I can break this constant.
19!
Not today.
Darius has gone to his mind temple.
Alrighty.
No sad boys here.
Womp.
Womp womp indeed. Vim,
And now I'm not going to move because I
at the
don't want
start
to
of your
slip.
turn,
Risk it.
can you make me some Dex saves?
He is a married cat.
Oh, I guess I have to do. I
No, it's
have
for
to
the
do the
freezing.
wisdom save first, don't I?
Yes,
Alright, that's
if you're
an
concentrating on
advantage.
something.
I thought for the sorrowful presence thing.
Oh, well, yes. I guess that is the order of operations. So,
Alright,
DC 13 Wisdom save.
okay.
Success.
Now
Now
I need a
dex
regular
save.
deck save.
Or else be knocked prone. That is a
What?
failure.
Hit.
Vim, some sleet gets ya, and you just clomp onto the
Okay.
ground.
So then I use half my movement to get up.
Yep.
And let's see. So
Vim, now is not the time for your dreaming. For your dream lord
okay,
things.
then I can attack, not at disadvantage, on this thing. And a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, 9 piercing damage to the orb.
To the orb.
Yes. I just got within range. I was just able to get within range.
That will take out the orb.
Then I turn
Similar
to them.
thing happens. Another string breaks. Shield goes around, breaks down around them.
Yeah. Then I will turn to face them.
Mm-hmm.
And 18.
18 will hit. Roll your damage.
And I am going to.
Oh wait.
And
The 18 will miss.
what?
Sorry, I have a very big. I have to like scroll a long way to get to the top of their sheet.
All right, then 13 will miss too.
13
Then.
will miss as well. It's a very long sheet. There's a lot of stuff on this one.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Rash, it is your turn.
Okay.
So can you roll more than a 10?
Well, he is not currently in the summer realm,
No,
so I am assuming that I cannot do the damage.
that is the correct assumption.
And therefore, I'm going to. Let's see, how far is spring? I'm going to have to dash to spring, but that's okay. I'll dash to spring
All right.
because so far that is what has been working, and who am I to meddle with what is working? I run up to this pink orb.
All right. That'll be your turn, Luna.
Alright, let's do that. A wisdom save. I'm gonna use the hero point that Crazy C got. Oh no!
All right.
Oh.
Luna.
Actually, I forgot something that I have.
Oh, what do you have, Rash?
Can I keep forgetting that I do have this as a goblin. Can I use my nimble escape feat to hide so that
Sure.
they'll get disadvantage on me if they try to attack me?
Yep, that's
Cool.
fine. Luna, you will have
Hide behind the orb.
disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws. So now make a
That's
dex.
unfortunate. isn't
Make a
it?
dex save against Sleet Storm.
At disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay.
Luna falls on her butt.
Oh.
Now, does this charm work like the normal charm where I can't attack this thing?
No,
What do you
this is sorrowful
Different
presence,
kind
I
of charm.
think.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can move 5, 10, 15. Which is not enough to get me within 10 feet of this guy.
Just gives you the sads.
So, what I will do instead. 5, 10, 15. I will cast. No, it's too far too. Okay, I will do absolutely nothing useful. Somebody else can go.
All right. This one is going to shoot its longbow twice into Darius. A 17 and a 19. Both will miss. I am rolling terribly tonight. Darius, it is your turn.
Just because Bane is putting in so much work, I'm not going to
really
risk
is.
moving to risk falling over because, unsurprisingly for a quadruped, my dexterity is pretty bad. So I'm just going to
I don't know.
stand here.
You're a cat. I would have expected better.
Well, not really a cat. That's the problem. Here's a horrifying thing for you to think about. I have 2 rib cages.
It haunts me. It haunts me every time we log into Roll20.com on a Friday.
That's not tasty. I don't like that.
I have as many limbs as an insect.
It makes me very, very excited that I only
We
have to
match.
do bust shots of the characters and not full bodies.
Actually, I do have a quick question, McKenna. Have you ever done a character portrait that was entirely a side profile?
I don't know if I would call it a portrait. I've drawn characters at just about every angle.
Darius, it's your
Okay.
turn.
Yes, I am just going to throw a sacred flame at them. Because that doesn't require me to be near them.
Valid.
And that's going to be a dex save.
Take 11 radiant. Jesus.
Yeah, you are rolling pretty bad.
I'm really bad tonight.
Does
Good.
anyone need any heals? I could throw out a...
Good, because my shitty attack rolls are also pissing me off.
Could stand if you've just got the extra action to throw.
Sure, I will throw a healing word at you.
Alright, they're also going
Alright,
to drop concentration on their turn. Well,
6 points for you.
I'm
Luna.
about to drop concentration on this, so I'm just going to delete the radius. Is that your turn, Darius?
Yep.
Alright, they're going to jaunt away. They're going to return to Spring.
Yeah, they are.
Evie.
We're gonna do the same thing I did last time.
Fire at will.
25.
25 hits.
For
And once
18
again,
fire
you
damage,
leave
just
the
too
orb at...
short.
Yeah, you leave the orb at 1 hit point.
Fuck it up, Rash!
You got it, pudding.
Vim. Before your turn, they're going to use an action to make an attack, and they are going to fire a longbow shot at Darius and critically miss. It is your turn, Vim.
Spark is with us this night.
It really is.
That's
I
literature
agree
of
there.
I was worried this fight might kill y'all. I'm glad that it hasn't been.
It's the Bane. The Bane is really like
Truly.
doing
Sending a quip.
numbers.
I'm
A quick
sorry.
bless out to Magoogliet.
I'm sorry, Rash. I'm attacking the orb.
Roll the
That's
hit.
fine.
Oh.
That's
14?
fine.
Oops, you break the orb.
And
Listen,
then
I'm not going to be mad about the orb being destroyed. That is the aim.
Yeah, just like right in front of you, like getting to it, and then
Rash.
A third.
But that means Rash can go over and use her attacks on him, which is better.
Yes.
Yes.
and then I'm gonna turn and aim for my other 2 attacks.
Fire at
Uh,
will.
Them. All right,
28.
28's got a fucking hit.
A 28 will hit. They can't
Okay.
even parry that one out of the way, so.
All right, 16 damage.
So this is your first time hitting them with a bolt, Vim.
Yeah.
In your head, you hear, "Ha I made this one you-proof!" And the psychic damage, they're immune to it.
Okay. Technically, only part of that is psychic, so they still take 5 damage. That was 5 pierce because it puts them
Okay.
together. Yeah, because the other
Holy
part's my
fuck.
favorite foe.
Cool,
so.
cool. I just wanted to
But
have
yeah,
piece
my-
of peace
my-
blossom say, "Fuck you, Vim!"
my inherent damage they're gonna take away. What up?
Vim
What an
says
asshole.
fuck you right back.
Yeah, that is the nice thing about Rangers is that the like Hunter's Mark favored foe damage is just damage. It's not a damage type. Which is kind of sick
It's
as
very
hell.
helpful.
And then of course in that one.
It's
Yep.
anti-health.
Aw.
At the end of your turn, Vim, seeing as how that orb has been destroyed, and they like their damage resistance.
That's the only.
Come
well, I think,
on!
isn't that the only?
This is
orb
the only
left?
one that's
It's
left.
the only orb left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sun's
Poor
getting real.
Rash.
Sun's getting real low.
That was just mean.
And that's why
Yeah.
'cause I knew it was gonna happen.
Rash, you're up.
Magoogliet, why?
I'm sorry, why?
Are you though? Are you
No.
really?
I think
Not
this is.
sorry at all.
I think this is good content.
We gotta get this lady
Yeah.
some like boots of haste or something.
Yeah.
That's not a bad
the
idea.
thing is,
Can I just say that I'm very proud of the map that I did for this one?
Oh, this is a good
Like,
boss
I'm,
fight.
very
I'm very
pretty
happy
map.
with it.
I would have this as a poster. It's very pretty.
It's a good-
Also,
Um,
the
a good
shopping
movie.
episode after this one to get those boots, maybe.
Shop on the Fey Hell World, sure.
Also, my speed isn't bad. My speed is quite good, actually, but it's just that he's bit bopping around
Yeah,
everywhere.
but that's the thing. What if
Yeah.
it was doubled?
Double
All right,
it.
well, I'm going here, and I'm hiding behind the orb again.
Do you run by him, or do you avoid him?
I don't. I avoid him.
Damn. All right.
Why
You're
would you
hungry
go
for that
to him?
opportunity attack, huh?
I'm hungry to roll some dice. Luna, you're up.
Rush, trade, trade.
I hear the pinging going on, and I'm like, yes, Luna, yes, Luna. And I like mentally grandma type out every letter in my brain. Yes, okay, Luna.
Oh,
Okay, I'll move.
what a
Ash to
team
Luna.
player!
Oh,
Yeah, can you move me, Will? I don't know
gotcha.
where I'm bit bopping to.
Yeah. Bit bop.
Okay.
I'm
All
a
right.
bit bopping booberry.
Sword friending the orb.
I'm not going to lie. I'm very happy that Rose is making such good use of this item. For 4
Magical
damage.
slashing.
Yep.
It's so good.
Hits for 5, and like Evie, you left it at
No.
1 hit point.
No, I
Do you want to smite it?
I smite the orb.
Do these orbs have orc ferocity? I'm just asking.
No, they just have
No,
resistance.
we just keep rolling 19.
Yeah, it's like
They
18
have
or
10
19
hit points.
every
What
time. All
I
these resistant, yeah.
Smite
Yeah.
the orb.
All right,
Like grandma.
Luna, you smite the orb, and as you do, the final bowstring
Rush is having a
breaks.
very positive influence on the children.
Yeah.
As the final bowstring breaks, the wooden statue on the altar begins to shed its like oaken form, and Evie, you just hear a voice. Thank you for freeing me. Allow me to aid you all in this battle.
I can
As
see.
the Fairy King has descended. They are going to raise their hand in the air, and now you will all deal an additional 4d6 force damage with every attack you land on him.
Nice.
Yay! I have to know, how hot is the Fairy King on a scale of like 1 to 10?
On a scale like 1 to 10, they're like, I wouldn't say hot, they're more like cute. Like they have like very rosy cheeks. They have like a nice like stylized weave together beard. They have this like pretty little like red cap
Incorrect.
Quick question.
Cute.
They should be Daddy Triton from the Little Mermaid ride at Disneyland.
Scale of 1. If we're talking about fairy kings and ethereal beings here, scale of 1 to David Bowie.
Like a solid 7.
Like a Timothy Chalamet with a beard.
Yeah.
No, Timothy Chalamet is like negative numbers. That's rude.
Ooh.
That's the point.
You do that thing with the orbs.
See,
that David
I liked
Bowie
him
did.
and I wanted to
But
pinch
yes,
his cheeks, and
Luna,
now
is
I
that
want to
your turn?
slap him.
Oh, that's everything. Yeah.
All right. Well, this one's going to go.
Oh, you know what?
and-
I will use my bonus action to second wind, but y'all can move on, and I'll just heal myself.
Damn, they're just
Back to
short
full.
to be able to get to Evie. All right. Well, then in that case, they'll walk up to Luna. They are going to be two-handing their sword, and they will swing at Luna.
I'm glad I second winded. No,
Two-handing their what?
24,
that'll hit.
regardless of anything. So that'll be 14 psychic and 7 slashing.
21 damage.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I don't like that.
They've thrown their bow to the ground.
Oh, you can't resist damage on you. It's just other people.
I can resist
Or, like-
myself once with my superior.
Darius,
power.
it's
I
your
used
turn.
it.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep Bane up, though. We're almost getting close to, I think, the 10 turns. Let's see, it's 1.
Bane was
2, 3,
truly
4,
like
5, 6.
the savior of this battle.
We might be at. This might be like the 7th turn I've had it up.
This is the 7th turn you've had it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How far away am I now?
Why are you marking me?
I was gonna throw another extended cure wounds on you, but I don't think I'm in range. Though,
It's
hold
okay.
on. Maybe if I go back.
I've
and-
got a healing word I can pop.
I can heal myself. You just
Yeah.
take him down. I've still got lay on hands and a healing potion.
All right, hold on a second. I need to check the rule on charge. I can't. Yeah, he's. All right. Well, it's just far enough away that I can't do anything really meaningful. I don't have a lot of range damagey things.
Welcome to my world.
Would like a Sacred Flame still?
No, I think
It's
Sacred
reset.
Flame is 30 feet. Pardon me, it's 60 feet. I'll try Sacred Flame on him.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's true.
Okay, it'll
think
be
that's
an
just,
additional
Boulder.
6
Well,
dexterity save.
Also-
Nat 20 it.
yeah, I'm not even. Bane's not gonna help that.
Nope.
It's also a thing. I've got Pathfinder brain where everything is like increments of 30
Is
for
that
spells.
your turn, Darius?
Sadly, yes, but Bane is
Okay.
still up.
They're
It's for
going to
another 3
use
turns.
all 3 of their legendary actions because they had a turn since the
Ruh-roh.
last ones to gain the aspects of all seasons.
Ooh.
So now they got
No.
their full kit instead of just one.
I mean, this is probably phase 3 of the boss fight, so.
And I'm going to move it to my favorite one, which is the Autumn Eladrin.
Closer,
She's the
Rash.
cutest one.
He's really
It is-
pretty.
It is my favorite.
Oh,
It is
the
my
picture. I
favorite
thought you were
Eladrin.
moving.
And that is Darius' turn. Evie, you're up. So, Evie, you've been inside of all of them. You succeed, so you don't have to make any saves against the 4 different auras they have active right now.
Yeah, because I succeeded against. I failed the one, but I succeeded against the other, and if I'm immune to it for 24 hours now that they're the same person, I think that cancels out.
Yeah.
Anyway, what the fuck can I hit them with?
Remember?
Oh, they're in
any-
the same place.
Remember, any attack rolls, any attack damage that you do has an additional 66 force damage because of the Fairy King's blessing.
Beautiful. Okay, well, I'm gonna move right to the edge right here and throw a good old-fashioned acid flask at it. That way, I don't need to roll an attack. They just have to roll reflex.
Dex.
Yeah, Dex.
Oh,
Damn.
way to go.
Double
You did it
down.
this time.
Sorry, I don't get the correct often.
That's fair.
They will succeed. So is it half
That's
damage?
Still 7, yeah.
So roll your 66 force as well.
Yeah, that's why I was doing this. So it's 7 plus
Yeah.
6.
Even
You,
the
sorry,
Bane
you said
can't.
46?
66. It's meant to be a fireball's worth of damage.
God damn.
It's a good
okay.
buff. Y'all
Yeah.
did the
Fireball
secondary. Y'all did the secondary objective in the combat encounter. I'm giving you a good reward.
Nice.
So it'll be 17,
God
18, 19, 20,
damn.
21, 22. So it's
Those
22
are
damage.
some sexy D6s.
Those
Noise.
awesome
That's,
sexy
that's
D6s.
30 plus 7. That's a 37.
Well, no, that damage is halved as well. It's the total
Ah.
damage of the thing, yeah. So it'll be 15, it's 22. But it's still 22 damage. Anything else, Evie?
Nope, that'll be it. Oh,
Alright.
no. Wait, no.
No?
I'm healing my girlfriend.
That's a spicy D6.
Was that
said
Featherfall?
girlfriend.
That was the
You
wrong.
just...
I was gonna say,
No, that's
Shit,
a
Featherfall. Don't worry.
Healing
Don't
while
worry.
the
It'll be a soft landing.
It'll be a
soft landing.
I was gonna say,
Oh, not
did
for
Evie say
minimum
that
damage.
out loud?
No. She's a coward.
Whisper it to the Fey winds.
Damn.
I heard it then.
All right. Vim,
Vim goes, what?
it's your turn.
All right, and just gonna attack them.
Fire at will. You're looking
Not
for a
gonna-
19 to hit their AC.
Oh, so probably none of them.
Misses.
Bullshit. All this is bullshit. This is all bullshit.
I mean, Will's. To be fair, Will has rolled pretty bad tonight. It kind of had to turn around and back on us at some point.
No, it didn't.
To
No,
be
it
fair,
didn't.
the last 2 campaigns I've
Rash.
played with Will, I've been practically unhittable for whole campaigns.
All right. I'm moving my 40,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to do something that I rarely do. I'm going to use my brooms, my cleaning brooms, which are javelins, and I'm going to double-handed throw one.
Okay.
At
Broom,
This fucking
broom.
broom. No, that fucking sucks. All right.
No problem, miss.
Second attack. Gonna switch to my butcher knife and hope that's better for flavor.
I mean, if you used
Be like,
brooms
"Ah."
twice and missed both times, it'd be a clean sweep.
specifically for that joke, I'm using my
Unnecessary.
butcher knife.
As you
Specifically.
should. As you should.
Okay.
Misses.
No, a 16 doesn't hit. Damn it.
Yeah, you're looking for a 19 right now. Anything else, Rash?
Fuck. Bonus action, hide in this tree gnarled roots nonsense because I'm
Luna.
small.
You're
I
up.
had 3 attacks and I couldn't
That's
even roll
me.
a 10 on the die.
This you.
I'm Luna. Okay. I'm going to attack with Sword Friend.
Roll the hit.
Snake it.
Oh, I'm not at disadvantage.
You're not at
anymore.
disadvantage. The 18 will still miss, though.
Get him.
How about the 20?
The 20 would normally hit, but because they have all
No.
things active,
Ugh.
they're just going to
I'm gonna parry it.
they're going to parry
Use
it
their react.
with leaves.
Stupid.
It's only till the end of their next turn, so I only got this for that round. Is that your turn?
Until
Luna?
you do it again.
Well, it has a recharge, so I'd have to roll the recharge on
As
my
a
turn.
bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Evie.
Okay.
So that you have to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 16, in order to try to hit her.
All right. Then in that case,
Damn.
Luna, this is coming at you. A 23 to hit you, Luna,
That'll hit.
for 8 slashing and 5 psychic.
Alright, that's 13 damage to me.
And a 20 to hit you, Luna.
That'll also hit me.
Can that get baned out of existence?
I'm gonna
It
try.
can get to, no, it can get to a meat, but it cannot get to a beat.
Then that'll be 15 more damage to you.
Okay.
And
Luna does not look phenomenal.
Darius.
I mean, Evie thinks she looks
Are,
great.
are they out of their all 4 at once thing now?
Yes, they're now just in autumn.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can get there. I'm going to just try and give Luna flanking for next turn, but then I'm also going to use my last sorcery point. Actually, I don't need to use the sorcery point. What am I doing? Yes, I do, because it's still touch.
Well, you can heal the Eladrin.
No, I will not be doing that.
No.
And then I will cast...
That depends. Will that also incur 66
Yeah, sadly, I
force
can't.
damage?
I can't upscale this, so 9 back to Luna.
We'll take that.
All right. Is that your turn, Darius?
Yes.
All right. End of your turn. Legendary action. Make an attack. Hey, Luna.
No.
No. All right. Evie.
All right. Yeah, same thing I did last time, I think.
Acid flask.
So that's gonna be alchemical acid. Oh, the
21's a
roll on that
success.
is miserable. 3 1s on the D6.
Well, you got 6. You got 6 more.
Horrible. Well,
So
I
we'll
will
take
roll.
4 so far.
and then another 10.
10.
So
So
14.
14. Nice. Good hit.
I'll take what I can, and then I'm gonna throw another healing word at Luna.
All right.
Not a feather fall, and I think I'm gonna make this level 2.
Not a feather fall, are you sure?
That's
13.
another really bad roll.
Well, Evie, I have good news. At the end of your turn, they're going to spend a legendary action
Why?
to hit Luna.
How many of these legendary
How is
actions
that good
can they
news?
use?
He gets
3
3.
per round, usually.
Yeah, he gets
Ugh,
3 per
How
round.
is that good news?
It's good news for me. Well, they rolled an 8.
No.
so-
You
They
tend
rolled
You
a
to
still
two.
get
take
13 hit points left.
Vim, you're up, my friend.
Alright, let's try this. Garbage again.
I look forward to your 3 natural ones.
Eh?
Tempted fate again.
Alright.
Well,
Yeah, that one will hit. Roll your additional
Yep.
66 force damage, so 27.
6d6 force. Yikes.
So 15 damage after adding it up and halving.
Well,
Or no, that was having because they
they don't have
succeeded
resistance
on
right
saving
now, so
throws. This is just an
28.
attack.
Yeah,
So
so
it's 30.
Yeah, this is 30 damage. Any of that psychic?
No, I unclicked.
All right.
Favorite foes off, but because I only get that once per round. But
yeah, consistent.
Hits. And Vim, as your final arrow goes
29.
into this creature, you hear Peaceful Peace Blossom. Son of a bitch!
You're next.
Vim, how would you like to do this?
Oh, we're just gonna like two-tap it. One in the head, one in the chest.
All right.
We're just making sure.
Put her down like the dog she is.
And as the creature hits the ground, they poof into a bunch of flowers. And
As they should.
clanking onto the ground is the elven longsword.
That's a trick on
Oh.
But as our party begins to look around and recover from the battle, they will hear a "Thank you for freeing me. I do believe we can be quite helpful to each other if you need me." And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you all so much for coming to tonight's episode of the Astral Calling. Join us next time as we continue the fairy invasion. Check out our other shows. Tabletop Bros tomorrow for some Baldur's Gate 3 if you want to watch that. And Pathfinder shows on Monday and Wednesday. Thank you all so much for coming. Check out those other shows. And we'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.
Well, good night, everyone.
Oops.